Welcome back to the Insightful Observer. Today we are taking another look at the recent Trump news of the implementation of broad tariffs. As of today, April 2nd, the beginning of the second quarter of the year, President Trump's recent imposition of broad tariffs aims to bolster American industries and rectify trade imbalances. These tariffs include a baseline 10% duty on all foreign-made goods with higher rates for specific countries, 34% for China, 46% for Vietnam, and 20% for the European Union. What is a tariff and why is it important? A tariff is a tax imposed by a government on imported goods. It makes foreign products more expensive, encouraging consumers to buy domestically produced alternatives. When a foreign good enters a country, the importer must pay the tariff, which increases the product's price. Businesses usually pass this cost to consumers, making imported goods more expensive. This helps domestic producers by reducing foreign competition, but it hurts consumers by increasing prices. It can also spark trade wars if other countries impose retaliatory tariffs. Governments use tariffs to protect domestic industries, generate revenue, or punish trade partners in disputes. However, they can also lead to inflation, economic slowdowns, and strained international relations. Okay, so let's take a look at the pros of this move. Protection of domestic industries. Tariffs can shield U.S. manufacturers from foreign competition, potentially fostering growth in sectors like steel and aluminum. For instance, previous steel tariffs led to modest job gains in the metal industry, addressing trade imbalances. By making imported goods more expensive, tariffs may encourage consumers to buy domestically produced products, potentially reducing trade deficits with countries like China. Revenue generation. Tariffs can serve as a source of government revenue, which could be allocated to various national projects or debt reduction. Increased consumer prices. Tariffs often lead to higher prices for imported goods. For example, auto tariffs are projected to raise car prices by an average of $6,400, directly impacting consumers. Retaliatory measures. Other nations may respond with their own tariffs on U.S. exports, adversely affecting American farmers and manufacturers who rely on international markets. Economic contraction and inflation. Economists warn that the tariffs could add 2.6 percentage points to inflation and potentially lead to a 1% contraction in the U.S. economy in the upcoming quarter. Impact on employment. While certain industries might benefit, others could suffer. For instance, higher input costs due to tariffs can harm manufacturers that rely on imported materials, potentially leading to job losses. In summary, while the tariffs are designed to protect American industries and address trade imbalances, they carry significant risks, including higher consumer prices, potential economic slowdown, and job losses in certain sectors. The overall impact on the U.S. economy and its citizens will depend on various factors, including international responses and the adaptability of domestic industries. What are your thoughts on this move to implement tariffs? Is this going to be a benefit that most people think it will be? Or do you think it will blow up in the Trump administration's face? Please feel free to like and subscribe for future outlooks of policies that affect the U.S. and its citizens.